for Indian fighters so far.
Uzbekistan, Jordan and Turkey, and the referee from Armenia, Vardan Bagasaryan.
Russia, Bulgaria, Uzbekistan, Jordan and Turkey on duty as far as the judges go. So this replaced in the quarterfinals and the fight with Jenin Zainab Hek, who we just saw go through against Leah Pukula. Nisha GURJAR of India in the blue, Beatrise ROZENTALE of Latvia in the red. GURJAR coming forward immediately there, wasted absolutely no time at all, just letting her hands go, weight careering forward as well. Nice right hand there. And she's got to adjust to this quickly, ROZENTALE. Definite potential to counter GURJAR there, because 2 or 3 times now we've seen her throw that kind of looping 1-2 and she falls right in behind it. And if she could just take half a step back there, ROZENTALE, step to the side and time her, then that could be the way forward, because she can see that coming from a way off. Nice right hand to the body there from ROZENTALE. Looks for the right hand, decent right hand as well, and just knocking GURJAR back towards the ropes. Interesting first minute. She came flying out of the blocks there, Nisha GURJAR, which didn't come as a massive surprise. We've seen that a lot over the last few days, people looking to make a good start. Good right hand there. The referee, he wasn't completely clear there, to be fair to ROZENTALE. He just looks to lead off with a left uppercut, throws it again on the inside, and after getting jumped on right at the start, she's responded well, actually, the fighter in red. Good right hand again there, and I think she's felt a couple of those, GURJAR, and I think they've registered those right hands. I think they've put her into her shell a little bit. That's what it looks like anyway. Looking for that long right hand, didn't quite land it. That's better from GURJAR. Had a little bit of success there, right to the body. It was a good shot there from ROZENTALE. And then was just caught a bit square as she tried to switch up to the head. Well, that's some good boxing. Nice rapid combination, then stepped off to the side. The GURJAR there was just stood still, quite open. ROZENTALE again just launches in with that right hand. Every now and again, the Indian fighter looks very kind of loose. She looks like a good solid shot there could put her down, maybe could really do some damage. Some fighters just have that kind of languid posture about them at times, but retreating to the ropes again there, catches a right hand on the way in there, Nisha GURJAR. ROZENTALE looks to close in and just club her with that big right hand. That goes to bell at the end of the round. Well, she sat down there, ROZENTALE, and the coach got her back to her feet. I never quite see what the point is of standing up between rounds, to be honest. Surely it's better to sit down and take a rest. It's a psychological thing, maybe. Some fighters will tell you. And there's that right hand that she caught GURJAR with a number of times in that opening round.
Seconds out, please.
That's what the Indian looks for there, is that long 1-2.
Second round.
Decent left hand there from GURJAR. Just fell short with the 1-2. Better start to the round, though, here for GURJAR. She was on the receiving end for the last couple of minutes, really, of the opener. Just in and out of that front foot there, ROZENTALE. She's got nice balance about her, then just ditches that right hand in. She puts plenty on that right hand when she throws it. Wasn't all that fluid when she did it the second time there, but just steamed straight onto the shoulder. Breathing quite heavily there, actually. She was just leaning on GURJAR. I had a good look at her because that was right over to my side of the ring. But again there, just looking to move those shoulders. She's got that kind of beat, that kind of rhythm to her. Kind of rotates those shoulders. And then as she sets back with the right shoulder, then you know the right hand is coming. There it goes. The left hand will just pop out, and then she'll look to throw that right hand. It's the kind of punch that you can read. I think you can just pick up that, like I say, that rhythm. Most fighters do have one. They have a beat that they work to, that their opponent sometimes can pick up. Not always in a 3-round fight. There's not that much time. Well, there's a slight problem there. Just with the waistline, I think. Vest having to be tucked back in. So it's the final minute of round 2. She had a better round here, GURJAR, definitely, than she did in the first. The referee telling ROZENTALE to keep the head up. Just losing a balance there, the Latvian, as she came forward. Good right hand there, just feinting with the front foot. Dipped in, came out, did draw something from GURJAR, who was on her way forward, and then clipped her with the right hand. 1-2. Gets through again there from ROZENTALE. She's not been as dynamic in the second as she was in the first. I'd say he's probably done enough, though. GURJAR can put together a good finish here, though. You never know, could narrow it. There's that right hand.
हाथ गार्ड में रख 4-5 मंच बार भाग जा ठीक है उसके रेंज में मत रहे या नजदीक जा या बहुत दूर रहे भूल मत आवाज नहीं चाहिए या नजदीक रहे या बहुत दूर रहे उसके पंच के उसके रेंज मत रहे ठीक है और दोनों
Seconds out, please.
चलो हाथ ऊपर रख के लास्ट है
So for the final round,
Third round.
upon us, Nisha GURJAR of India in the blue, Beatrise ROZENTALE of Latvia in the red. Just a nice right hand there from Rosenthal off the ropes, just using the ropes, sinking back into the ropes and just flinging it as GURJAR was on the way in. She's just got a hold of her there, Rosenthal, just trapping the arm on the blind side of the referee, who has another word about hitting with the inside of the glove. It's something you see referees do a lot. And there's good reason for it, because you've got to make contact with the knuckle part of the glove to the torso, the front of the head. That's how you land a punch that the judges will take into account. That was a lovely right hand there. GURJAR came in, and Rosenthal, little step to the right-hand side, through the right hand as GURJAR was kind of sailing past her, then stepped off. Lead left uppercut. She's got some real quality shots in the locker at times, Rosenthal. Right hand again there, same thing, stepping off to the right-hand side and just catching her as she came in. And that's critical when you've got somebody who's going to come forward at you like this. Rather than meet them, step in and meet them. If you can just find that little bit of space, half a step back to the side, give yourself a bit of room and back yourself to do the damage as they're coming forward. If you move in and meet them at the same time as they're coming forward, then it just becomes a bit of a lottery on the inside, really. Again, there she did the same thing. Step back, right hand over the top. GURJAR's a one-dimensional fighter, really. She comes forward and throws that 1-2. Front foot pressure fighters, we've seen plenty of them over the last few days. They can be very, very effective and hard to deal with. GURJAR maybe just doesn't bring enough heat to be fighting with that style. You've got to be relentless if you're going to do that. Right hand there from GURJAR got through, but there again, there's that right hand. She's really found that this last round, just repeating myself now, but just a little step back off to the side, diagonal almost. And then just finding it quite straightforward just to land the right hand from that position. Nice right hand there from GURJAR, but back on the ropes. Rosenthal doing some nifty work herself. And there goes the belt. That's a good fight to watch. That's a great 1-2, really good 1-2. GURJAR just coming in, again, the weight coming forward, she's off balance, and Rosenthal just steps out, gives herself that bit of space, throws the left hand, throws the right hand, and that's how you do it when someone's flying in at you like that and the weight's coming forward. It takes a bit of confidence. There's that right hand off the back foot. But GURJAR just, making inroads there. A little right to the pit of the stomach.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a good performance from the Latvian.
Points with split decision. From the red corner, Beatrise ROZENTALE, Latvia, red corner.
So 4-1 the split. 2 rounds to 1 with 3 judges, 3-0 with the other, and 2-1 in favour of GURJAR with the other judge.